Was Palpatine the dark side's chosen one? Why was he born with seemingly limitless potential? For centuries, the Jedi controlled the fate of the galaxy. They claimed to be guardians of peace and balance, but in reality, they hoarded power, chaining the Force with their rigid rules and empty philosophy. But balance? Balance is a lie. The Force was never meant to be controlled. It was meant to be seized. And no one understood that better than Darth Sidious. Palpatine wasn't just another Sith Lord. He was the pinnacle of the rule of two, the embodiment of Sith ambition, deception, and ultimate power. But was he a creature of destiny, shaped by the Force to bring down the Jedi? Or did he transcend fate, bending the Force itself to his will? Let's break it down. The Rule of Two perfected. Darth Bane created the Rule of Two as a way to ensure the Sith's survival. One master to embody power, one apprentice to crave it. Each generation of Sith grew stronger, more cunning, and more ruthless, until finally Darth Sidious was born. He wasn't just a Sith, he was the perfect Sith. From his manipulation of the Republic to his mastery of the dark side, Sidious outplayed every Jedi and Sith before him. Unlike his predecessors, he didn't just seek to destroy the Jedi, he sought to replace them, ruling the galaxy as a Sith Emperor. But was this his own doing? Or was he simply another pawn in the Force's endless cycle of balance and chaos? Palpatine was the Force's judgment on the Jedi? The Jedi had grown weak. They had become politicians, obsessed with bureaucracy instead of the will of the Force. And the Force? It responded. Just as it created Anakin Skywalker to bring balance, some believe it created Palpatine as a cosmic reckoning, a force of destruction meant to purge the Jedi's corruption. It's poetic, in a way. The Jedi's arrogance blinded them to the rising darkness. Their stagnation allowed Palpatine to thrive right under their noses, and when the time came, he swept them away like dust. If the Force was truly guiding fate, then Palpatine wasn't just another Sith. He was the punishment the Jedi deserved. But here's where things get interesting. Even if the Force had a plan, Palpatine didn't care. He wasn't interested in being a cosmic instrument. He wanted to be the master of the Force itself. Unlike Anakin, who was shaped by prophecy, Palpatine rejected fate entirely. He saw the Force as nothing more than a weapon to be controlled, twisted, and dominated. And that's what set him apart. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities, some considered to be unnatural. Other Sith sought power. Palpatine sought immortality. He didn't just want to rule the galaxy, he wanted to exist beyond death, bending the Force itself to his will. While Anakin was created by the Force, Sidious sought to control it. And in that pursuit, he may have done something no Sith had ever done before. Did Palpatine break the cycle? For thousands of years, the Sith and Jedi had been locked in an endless war. One would rise, the other would fall, over and over again. A cycle of balance and imbalance. But Palpatine? He didn't just want to win. He wanted to shatter the cycle entirely. He nearly succeeded. He wiped out the Jedi Order. He ruled unchallenged for decades. He even came back from death, refusing to let the Force take him. If he had succeeded in corrupting Luke Skywalker, the Jedi would have been gone forever. That's what makes Palpatine so different from every Sith before him. He didn't see himself as a servant of fate. He believed he was the master of it. So, what do you think? Was Palpatine truly a creature of destiny, created by the Force to punish the Jedi? Or did he defy fate, becoming something beyond the Force's control? And if he had won, if Luke had turned, would the Jedi have ever returned? Let's discuss in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, leave a like and let me know what other Star Wars topics you'd love to see covered. And as always, may the Force be with you.